Hey everybody, this is a for sale video. So the time has come to sell this bad boy. And why would I sell my 2020 GT500, would you ask? Well, I have a carbon fiber track pack version on order. And it's time to part with this one to make room in the garage and free up some money for when the carbon fiber track pack gets built. But I'm going to show you all about this car and give you some close-up looks and let you see for yourself how awesome it is. So here we go. So up for sale is my 2020 Shelby GT500. This car has rapid red metallic tinted clear coat, which was an upgraded upcharge paint. It's both a metallic as well as a pearl. Absolutely fabulous in the sun, in the shade. It just does some amazing things. This car also has the handling package that you can see with the gurney flap, and it has the splitter wickers in the front right there, and it also has the oil separator installed into the hood, which I'll show in a minute. Other options on this car is it has the technology package with the B&O stereo. I think there's 12 speakers, big subwoofer in the trunk. It has the Recaros, which are absolutely fabulous. They look great, hug you great, and lock you in for cornering. This car also has the carbon fiber dash. And while we're at it, you can see it has 782 miles on the clock. Other options, I got the red interior car cover, which I'll show a picture of that now. This car also has the Job 1 low profile satellite antenna. And it will come with the owner's kit that Ford sent out right there. That'll be in the trunk, as well as the car cover. Oh, and then if you want it, there's all the wrapping, steering wheel cover, plastic, seat covers, all the stuff that was on the car when it was new. I basically did the PDI on this car with the dealer. I didn't want them touching it before I got to it. But all that'll be included. All right, talk about differences from when it was delivered. So the big difference is, you can see how shiny it is. This car got a full paint correction and polish. It also got a SunTech Ultra hand-cut custom clear bra on the front third, essentially, as well. Well, let's see, we can go through it. So it has the hood, the hood vent, the whole front fascia, including all the lights, the mirrors, A-pillars, and then the first 10 inches of the roof line all got the SunTech Ultra. And like I said, that was a custom hand cut. The installer did just an amazing job. I got a video on YouTube that shows that. I'll try to link that as well, but you don't see an edge, line, anything. It wasn't a pattern cut. It was a custom one-off hand cut. Then they went over the whole car with ceramic, top to bottom. They also included, they did the ceramic over the SunTech, and they did ceramic on the wheels, the calipers, and they even had extra, so they went up inside and did the inside of the fender wells, so they'll rinse off easily and clean easily. But yeah, this car shines like no other. You get it outside in the sun and it really pops. I also had the same place do window tint on the car. I didn't want any issues with legality on the tint, so I went one step above what's legal for window tint. It turned out really nice. But that whole bill, which is the hand-cut SunTech paint protection film, the let's see, they did BC08 quartz and the window tint. That whole bill came to $53.55, and that was done by a place not too far from me called Speed Shield. They did a great job. All right, other changes from when it was delivered. I did the Ford Performance oil separator install myself. You can see that installed right there on the passenger side cam cover. And most of these cars, if not all of these cars, had a heater hose routing problem from the factory. It was pinched behind the supercharger there. This one has been fixed. So that has been routed properly to keep it from tearing the heater hose. Other than that, it is just as it came from the factory, but only better because there aren't any of the assembly line blemishes on the paint. They've all been polished and corrected out of the paint. Oh, also of note, the ceramic coating, they did all the trim, the splitter wickers, the front splitter, and this car is flawless. There isn't a nick, a scratch, a chip, nothing. The SunTech Ultra and ceramic went on this car when it was brand new. And also I put the GLT rock blockers in to keep the pebbles getting thrown from the front tires back up into the fender area there. So like I said, this car is flawless. This car is located in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas, and it is available today. There's no lien. I have the title in hand. I paid cash for this car. Here's the title I have. Yeah, you don't have to wait for allocation or dealer or markup, and we'll talk about price here in just a second. The interior is as perfect as the outside is. And you can see this is chassis number 253. This car has the back seat. Try and give you a good look at everything. The owner's manual of the 2020 GT500 lists a 100-mile break-in for the cars. Basically no extended watt, no heavy, acceleration. I took it a step farther with this car. I kept the RPMs under 5,000 for the first 100 miles. I also did brake burnishing, like when you would install new brakes, just multiple mid speed, 45 miles an hour down to slow speed without coming to a stop, to get the brakes to bed to one another. And then it's just been living a cushy life in my air-conditioned garage with all the other cars. And anybody that knows me or sees my stuff online knows that I'm kind of a neat freak on my cars. So this car is detailed to the nines, and like I said earlier, it's flawless. It's an amazing machine. Take a look in the trunk. You can see the big subwoofer there. I've got the red car cover up in my loft, but the red car cover and the owner's kit will be in the trunk. Oh, you know, and I didn't mention the stripes, so that's I think they were what, $1,000 or something like that. Over the top black vinyl stripes as well as the side stripes, and you can see them there. Okay, now that you've seen the car, a little walk around, let's talk price. So I was able to get this car at MSRP, which is kind of rare for a 2020 GT500. I will be passing along this MSRP deal, but I would like to get out exactly what I have into this car to include the $5,355 worth of clear bra, ceramic, and window tint. So all in on this car for me is $94,800. So that's what I'll be listing it for sale, $94,800. And like I said, it's available today. The 2020 GT500 is a freaking super car in Mustang clothing. So this car, get ready for a treat because it is unlike anything before it. I've got a 2011 Shelby GT500 over there with a 2.9 Whipple. Makes about the same power as this car here. Apples and oranges, night and day difference. Not even in the same solar system. This thing is an epic beast. So holler at me if you're interested, and we'll work out the details. Thanks for watching. See ya.